Hey kings and queens, I just wanted to shoot this really quick video. This message today is to everybody that's out there who is working a job. If you are working a 9 to 5 and you do not have your income tied to a home-based business, you are losing. They are currently taking 28 to 33% of your hard-earned income, and they're taking it from you in taxes. See, a person like me who has a storefront but also various home-based businesses, well, I'm taxed at a different rate. I get to get my money up front, and then I can pay Uncle Sam anywhere from between 18 and 23%. If you are an investor where you take your money and you invest it into some type of vehicle from stocks and bonds and things like that, and you earn a capital gain where they tax you at 15%, that's the life right there. So as you can see, just having a home-based business allows you to pretty much make your lifestyle tax deductible. So if you're working a job and you don't have a home-based business, you don't get to write off your rent, right? Well, when you have a home-based business tied to your income, you can write off the biggest expense in your life right now. And that's your rent or your mortgage. You know, when you have a home-based business, you get to write off your utility bills, you know, your gas, your electric, your water bill. You know, we get to write off our cell phone bills. We get to write off a percentage of our car notes. How many of you paying $300, $500 a month in the car note? But you're not attached to a business, so your money's not making you money. We get reimbursements on the mileage that we drive, the gas that we put in our car. So if you're driving your car, you're going from one place to the next, and you're not tied to a home-based business, you might as well roll down the window and throw $20 out the window, because that's what you're giving up every time you drive in your car and you're not attached to a home-based business. I'm in my econ. Everybody knows that we teach financial literacy. So sometimes people say, well, what are you selling? Well, we're not selling anything. You know, there's other companies that's out there and they're selling different products and services in order for you to make additional income. What we're doing is we're going into communities, we're going into homes, and we're teaching about wealth strategies. We're teaching you about money. So we don't sell anything. We are an education company. We teach, and that's brilliant, because we actually teach you strategies that will allow you to cash flow, bring additional income into your home, and selling is not even required. But you're losing if you going to work every single day. You working 40 hours a week for 40 years, and you're trying to get Social Security, or you're trying to build your 401k. And many of you, I know that your 401k balances is not on track on what you need to have in order for you to enjoy your retirement whenever you have your freedom date. You want to align yourself with a business opportunity. And the amazing thing about my econ is we're not tying our income to other people's buying habits. We're tying our income directly to people's paychecks. Over 197 million people got a job. That's brilliant. If you start today, you're going to be able to write off your lifestyle starting tomorrow. Now, I'm not a super seller. I just live life. And all I do is I make sure that I'm always ready. And I do that by having marketing tools in my purse. Okay, so when I'm out and about, whether or not I'm getting gas, whether or not I'm at the restaurant with my girlfriends, or if I'm out with my son, whatever it is that I'm doing, I always use the opportunity to pass some information on to other people, because we're marketers. That's what we do. So I really want to give a shout out to Dras for doing my business cards. Thank you. Definitely appreciate you. So that's what I do. When I'm out and about, I just hand out a business card so that everything that I am doing in life is tax deductible. Guess what? If you're finna have a Super Bowl party, what are you gonna do? You're gonna feed people, y'all gonna have fun, and then you're gonna have some materials about your business opportunity, and you're gonna hand it out to everybody that's there, and you're gonna let them know that your business is paying for that Super Bowl party, and it's gonna be tax deductible to you. So if you don't learn anything else from me, understand the importance of being a home-based business owner. We get to have 475 tax deductions. If you work in a job, you're not getting nothing. The only thing you get to write off is if you have a mortgage, You get to write off the interest. You get to write off, your real estate taxes. If you got some student loans or, you got some medical bills, you get to write that off. But for the most part, the tax code is set up for people who got businesses. And I ain't talking about traditional businesses and brick and mortar businesses. I'm talking about a home-based business. I get the same tax deductions that Donald Trump get. That's the secret of the rich. It's about not paying a dime more in taxes than what you owe. Everybody's sitting around waiting for a tax refund check. Do you know that's your money? That's your money that they are keeping from you. From January to June, you pretty much paid your tax liability. From July to December, that's just your money that they keeping, and they giving it back to you, and you think you're getting some free money. Come into my econ, and we're going to teach you about money. We're going to teach you how to minimize your taxes. We're going to teach you how to get more money back into your paycheck. And it ain't no scam, honey. All you got to do is go to irs.gov. They got all the publications there of all the tax deductions for small business and home-based business. And I'm here to tell you, even people who got a small business, let's say you a hairstylist at a shop, well, you get to write off your store rent and the expenses attached to your hair salon. But guess what? You don't get to write off the mortgage at your house or the rent that you're paying outside of that business. When you have a home-based business, you get the best of both worlds. I have 4 different streams of income. I'm trying to put you up on game. And these same tax deductions will lower your adjusted gross income so that you can pay less in student loans. So if you don't know about that, if you want to know how to lower your student loan payment or make your student loan payment 0, you need to get into my inbox. If you don't have a home-based business and you want to attach your income to one of the easiest businesses out there, hit my inbox. And I want to give a special shout out to all of my distributors in my downline who are also attached to other direct sale businesses. I have some distributors from Mary Kay, from Avon, from It Works, from Vita DeVita, from TLC, and the Planet Next Travel Company. So what I'm saying to you all, now you have 2 businesses. So when you file your taxes, you are going to claim 2 different businesses, 2 different revenue streams, and you're going to be able to claim expenses for both of them. And just a little bit of a secret to all my distributors in my downline who are in other companies. Make sure that you promote my econ to everybody that told you no. Why? Because everybody don't want to wear makeup. Everybody is not into skincare, especially women of color. We age gracefully. Everybody don't want to lose weight, even though they need to. Everybody don't want to travel, even though they need to. So everybody that told you no, make sure you tie them to my econ so that you can show them how to get some extra income even without selling. And it's tied to people's paychecks. It's brilliant. All right. If you got any questions, you want to know what you can do, because guess what? These same tax deductions will sometimes double or triple your federal refund check. If you're not doing it, you are losing. Get into my inbox. Have an amazing day. Bye, babies.